Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all you guys born in the year of the rat for this week. So let's get started, give these a shuffle up and see how you ratty guys are doing this week. How have we been? How are things going? Are the cards helping and ringing true? Let me know in the comments below. Let's see what you'll be up to this week. Just give these a mix around and we'll go one from the bottom, one from the middle, one from the top. What have we got? We've got a white and a black and a black. Okay, so we've got two blacks there. Not a great start, but as I've always said before, and I'm going to say it again, I'll probably say this in every video, black is not always an attack. White doesn't always mean all right. We're looking at compatibilities. What's on the other side of the cards? That is what's going to tell us what's going on. Let's find out. So straight away, we've got a great card for you rat people this week. This is a fantastic start. The dragon being the karmic card and being the positive karmic sign and being a positive card in itself with it being the white is a great start for pretty much anybody. Maybe not the dog. But being a rat, you're also highly compatible with the dragon as well. You're in the same affinity triangle. You're in the same doer triangle, which means you're going to have a great start, or at least something is going to be quite, I want to say, sort of like exciting, sort of something to look forward to. There's something coming that is, or something that is happening that is something really, let's ignore those, but something that is actually quite positive and quite on a karmic level. If you want to know more about the karmic signs, then do hit the subscribe button, because we are going to be doing videos on the karmic signs, which are the dragon and the snake, in the future. But there is a powerhouse of energy right now. There is a lot of momentum. There is a lot of pushing you forward and a lot of get up and go. This is probably why there are these two blacks incoming, because there's going to be a lot of stress. There's going to be a lot of hard work. There's going to be a lot of, I would say, time-consuming things to get done. You're going to find that there isn't enough hours in the day. And it's a good thing now that it's summer, because it's actually going to be, well, depending on where you are in the world, but it is summer now for people in the UK at least. So you've got more hours of daylight, because you are going to need them, rat people. You are going to need them. There is a lot of stuff to do, especially if you're working on goals right now. If you're working on goals that you are, if it's just general stuff, then realistically, plod along, get it done. You will achieve that. But I'm not seeing that. I don't think that. I think this is about achieving your goals. It's about breaking free. It's about using this year to elevate yourself for growth, for progress, to actually, you know, start walking and stepping up the ladder. You know, this is about moving a mountain one rock at a time, and you are already halfway there. You know, I think right now you've got a great opportunity, if you like, to I want to say be confident. You have a great opportunity for confidence and your self-esteem to grow, and for things to actually start going right for you. You know, this is going to be an enjoyable time for you. It's going to be a productive time for you. This is a great start. Just remember to stick to your work ethic. Just remember to try and have that positive attitude, because rats have you do have quite a positive attitude. You are from that sort of positive triangle of doers, and they are all positives, the dragon, the rat and the monkey. They're positive personalities, so you do have that on your side. So try and remain positive, and if you are trying to reach goals, if it is something you're pursuing, do it with passion. You need to unleash that passionate energy. You know, be organized, be industrious, be thrifty, be adaptable, be flexible. You're going to gravitate towards managing details, and when you do this, make sure you do it thoroughly. Don't overlook anything. You are definitely getting ready for something. And there's the catalyst card, and change is afoot, and this change is going to be fast. This change is going to happen quickly. This change is going to come swooping in, and it may go unnoticed for a time until it's actually sort of established itself. The rabbit, even though it is in that black state there, doesn't necessarily mean bad things for the rat, because the rabbit and the rat are actually quite amicable. They go together quite well. They are a little different, and they do have difficulty, you know, maybe with some sort of communication, or at least the way that they hold themselves. Rats are more outspoken, more kind of, they come across more confident, whereas rabbits are a little bit more diplomatic. And I think right now, this is a time for you to actually take that in your stride. Don't negotiate here. Don't be diplomatic. Don't be so easy to please or to bend to anybody else's will. This is a time of perseverance. This is a time to keep pushing forward. This is not a time to give up. This is not a time to start thinking about changing your mind or going backwards or you know, just sort of being defeatist. Stay away from that. You don't want to be going down that road. I think right now this catalyst card, again, if you want to know more about the catalyst cards, then hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing more on catalyst cards, which are the rabbit, the boar, and the sheep. And this catalyst card here does mean that change is going to happen. This is karmic. You can't stop this. This is happening right now, and it can go in your favor. I do feel that it could go in your favor, especially if you're sort of, as I say, pursuing something that you've been after for a while. This is not a time to give up. You do need to be persistent right now. You need to keep pushing forward to achieve this. Oh, and we got that black dragon swooping in at the end there. Another karmic card. This is actually quite a good spread, even though we've got the two negatives at the end there. We've got the two dragons which are compatible with the rat, and we've got a rabbit which is an incompatible. It's not incompatible with the rat, so it's not a bad spread. That black dragon coming in though is again what I was saying. Do not compromise. Do not let anybody tell you that this can't be done. This is a dragon black card. This means that it's time to start standing up for yourself. It's time to not be a people pleaser. It's time to say, no, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to achieve this. I've got persistence. I've got dedication. This is my passion. This is what I'm going for. This is what I want to achieve. This is where I'm headed. If you don't like it, don't come. It's as simple as that. You have a ship to steer, a ship to captain. That ship has one destination. If the people on that ship don't like the destination, then it's tough titties, isn't it? Tough titties now. You should have stayed at the dock. You should have stayed at port. You should not have got on the boat. You knew where the boat was going, and you are the captain of this boat. So do not let the crew dictate to you what you should or should not do. That dragon is a fiery character. It is a powerhouse of energy. It is strength. It is speed. It is enthusiasm. It is passion. It's taking no shit, and that is exactly what you need to do. And I'm emphasizing this a lot, rat people, because I feel like you're being downtrodden. I feel there could be a reason for this, that you feel, I don't know, maybe disassociated, or you feel quite sort of forgotten about. You're feeling kind of overlooked. You're feeling kind of like maybe not even sort of, you're being taken for granted. You feel non-appreciated. This is now the time to say enough and to stand up and say, do you know what? I'll burn villages to the ground, and I'll burn these bridges, and I'll make everything burn to ashes before I compromise. And I think that's what you need to do. Maybe not in such an aggressive way, but you are a rat person, so you know how to handle yourself. You do you, rat people. Do not let people say it can't be done. Do not let people say that you are wrong. Do not let people try and sway you. Yes, constructive criticism can be helpful. Yes, somebody being supportive in a critical way, or sort of being, or a criticizing way, these can be quite, you know, helpful and useful tools. But when somebody keeps judging you in a way that is almost mocking or taking your focus away from the job at hand, that's when we're going to have problems. You need to focus, and you need to stick up for yourself and say, enough is enough. I will be here at the end of this, at the finish line. You don't have to come first. You just need to get across that finish line. And I'm sure if you are persistent enough, which I know rat people can be, you will get there in the end. But we'll find out next week, won't we, when we come back and do another reading for the rat people. We'll be back next Monday for you guys for another reading for next week. I'll be doing an ox reading later on today, so if you are just following the videos, just you know, find out more. And I haven't said this before, actually. I know some people are actually watching it because their partners are that sign. So there could be people watching now which are, I don't know, monkeys, but they're watching this because their husband or wife is actually a rat. And I didn't actually think about this before, that obviously people are watching it because they want to know what's going on with their partners, which is fairly obvious when you think about it, because it is a great tool for that. And yeah, if I don't see you in the ox video, I'll see you next week for the rat video. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.